And a very Merry Christmas to all you who have never seen the most incredible movies from our childhood. My name is Danny.
My name is Julia.
And welcome to the Polar Express. I would say a very polarizing film. I don't like the Polar Express. I think I've seen it probably 7 times throughout my childhood, and there's never been a single time where I walked away from this movie thinking, this is what I wanted to see.
You saw this 7 times?
At least 7
You're
times.
Jewish.
Yeah, but it's always on around Christmas time, and there's no Hanukkah movies other than Seven Nights.
Why, to the North Pole, of course.
The Tom Hanksiest Tom Hanks. I will say he is like the jolliest man, if they had to pick someone.
In one of his 6 roles, yeah.
Oh no! Not to shit on Tom Hanks, but I'm not sure he has the range to not be completely recognizable in every single one of his roles here.
I would think about climbing on board.
Holy shit! There's some elves with knives in the background.
They start snapping in the background like, come on board the train. The Polar Express is waiting. Or else.
Get on the train or we'll knife ya. This is the saddest kid because he's fully sleeping in a night shirt and has a bowl cut.
He's what I imagine if Dobby wasn't a house elf but was a human being. I will say this movie definitely got the neck hunch right. There's a lot of us with that going on these days.
Scoliosis?
Yeah. Scoliosis Express. Oh my God, Santa's gonna fix their backs for Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, here's the thing, right? He grabs the ticket because he wants to go give her the ticket. Realistically, she's with the conductor.
She'll come back. She doesn't need it immediately.
She
Plus,
doesn't.
He saw her board.
There's no universe where she needs the ticket. She can leave the ticket in her seat. If anything, this fucker is the one who's causing more problems for the rest of them. Oh my God, the wolf's gonna board the Polar Express. No, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It needs to be punched.
It's 16 children and a wolf.
The conductor treats them exactly the same.
Some hot chocolate for you. And what's your name?
I am the king of the North Pole!
Nice try. You almost came across as maybe not Tom Hanks.
You had us going for a second. We thought an adult character wasn't Tom Hanks. And then you had to say the North Pole line, and it all went out the window.
You can't be saying it in the Tom Hanksiest way possible.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No, just trains.
He only believes in trains.
He only believes in trains. No ghosts.
Do you
All the
believe
trains.
in trains?
You're driving a train? They put me in charge.
What?
That's how it works. When you don't have the credentials to actually ride the train, you get to drive it.
No, he said this was the break. Are you sure? Are you sure?
So the woman, who was actually given some information,
Is gaslit into thinking that she doesn't know where the break is anymore. Would you believe that she was right and the man made her question herself?
come on.
Oh.
They speak the same language. And now they're mated for life.
Tell the engineer to slow down.
Does he do anything, or does he just let children do his
No,
whole
he's the
job?
conductor.
He hasn't conducted shit.
He's kind of like the CEO, you know? They don't actually do much, but they are in charge.
Elon Musk.
He's Elon Musk. I love the idea that, like, all the kids remember their trip on the Polar Express, and they come into school the next day, and they're talking about it, and the one Jewish kid who's sitting at the table with them is just, like, has no idea what this is and thinks that this is what Christmas is all about. He, like, goes home the next day, he's like, Mom, did you know that all kids who celebrate Christmas get to ride on a train?
He's like, Mom, I think they are the chosen people. Because all we got is fried potatoes and candles, dude.
Are you sure we're the chosen ones? They have a guy who can walk on water and ride on trains?
Kids are getting like haunted barnacle-filled dolls. He doesn't fix them up at all.
You know what it is? It's not that they're actually refurbishing the toys. It's that they ran out of toys to give. So they're just giving these as like any kid who's not like on the naughty list, but isn't on the nice list either.
Horror movie, horror movie, horror movie, horror movie.
It's hard to be alone.
Are they riffing right now, or is this a song that exists in this world?
I would imagine this is like an old Christmas song. This kid seems poor, so I'm sure it's like on a record or something.
In a movie, the way that you know if someone's poor is if they sleep in a nightshirt.
Poor or rich.
That's true.
Both sides of the spectrum are where nightshirts come from.
100%, yes.
What a fascinating discovery. So in the middle of America, it's people who sleep with normal pajamas. But if you're rich or poor, you just wear a single shirt.
Oh, he's been bald the whole time?
I've been bald the whole time.
Plot twist.
Anyone who goes into a profession where they need a hat is bald. Oh, that's a lot of them.
That's a scary amount of uniformed red.
That's a lot of uniform red. The town even looks German.
I'm scared.
You're scared. I'm Jewish. I'll say it. There's too many ride sequences in this movie.
Yeah, you can't have more than one.
We're up to 4.
What the fuck is this? Also, they're inside a sealed container. There should be no jiggling of the face. We understand physics here.
Yeah, that's right. We're 27 years old. We understand how physics work.
Those are the rules.
It says the kid who broke every single rule this whole fucking movie. Are you kidding me?
Such a smug hypocrite.
Are you kidding me? Is this the first depiction of Santa and his sleigh where he's just got it dangling below him?
Yeah, he's got 2 phallic-shaped rockets and a giant-ass ball sack dragging underneath.
2 dicks, 1 ball.
Santa! I didn't know you were hung like that.
That's what makes him magical. Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
The elves are doing a group suicide.
You just hear splats.
I mean, I think the most believable version of Santa is that it's just a fuck ton of elves. It's not one dude going house to house. It's like
2 elves in a trench coat going house to house.
Exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say that they split up, but no, they stay together the whole time.
And Billy. It is Billy.
Oh no, he forgot his name! That's such a Billy thing, is to have your name forgotten by Santa Claus. Dude sleeping in a nightshirt, got a bowl cut. Santa can't even remember his name.
Where's Mrs. Claus?
There's only one female character in this movie. They maxed out Danny.
I think you're right. I think that might actually be the only female character in the movie.
There were girls on the train, but she's probably the only speaking female character in the entire movie.
Yeah, wait, they're the other women.
All the elves are men.
Every single elf is a man.
Every elf.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, one of them had boobs.
Look at all the boobs. Elf boob, Rule 34, Polar Express.
Gee, that's really too bad. Really?
God, it's such a bummer. I hate it when that happens.
You must be so sad.
You must be so sad that you lost the one gift that Santa Claus himself gave you.
You must feel like the thing that made you special tonight is gone and now you're not special anymore.
Now you're gonna go back to your average life where you're probably gonna leave an average, like, banker job or something. And you'll think back, damn, I wish I had a bell.
This child is a banker. Well, I'm 10 years old, but I gotta go back to my job at the bank.
Counting other people's bells and money.
I've got a 5th grade education in math, but I need to do some serious accounting.
Pulls out like an abacus or something.
Oh, is that one of the creepy toys that got fixed up?
Oh my god, it is. Good catch, Julia. That's the Scrooge toy he was playing with. So, Julia, you've now seen the Polar Express. What did you think?
A lot of times you're like, how would you feel about this as a kid? And I, as an adult, didn't really love this movie. I think as a kid, I would have ate this shit up, honestly.
I don't think the movie was as bad as I remember it to being. I think it's a bit more sweet the older I get. But I think overall, just like the animation is horrifying. Yeah. And I don't feel like anything substantial really happens.
I don't think there was any reason for Tom Hanks to play every character.
No.
I think like it might have made sense if it was like part of a bedtime story that someone else was telling him, where it's like, see, like all the voices are done by one person.
Yeah.
But like there is no framing device to make that make sense.
So anyway, You've now seen it.
I've now seen it.
And happy holidays to all our viewers.
Merry Christmas, and more importantly, Happy Hanukkah.